Today is Saturday, March 25th, 2023. We're parked at the Hancock Overlook, which is overlooking Scar Ridge right here, and the Osceola is right there. There is a bit of snow coming in this afternoon. It's about 7:40 right now, so we should be down hopefully by 1:30 and beat most of the snow. We are out at the loop portion of the trail now, so you have to go down fairly steeply, and then we'll be climbing up the part of the trail that goes up North Hancock, or I guess it's just regular Hancock. So right through here is the arrow slide, and then this is the summit of North, and the trail is going to go along the right-hand side of the slide. So the trail itself is extremely steep. We're going to stop and put on snowshoes just because the televators are really helpful on super steep. But as you can see, the trail is really hard packed, wide snowshoe track, and we've been wearing spikes, and I sort of suspect that they'll be good even across the ridge, but I'm gonna put on snowshoes, probably keep them on until south, and then decide whether to stick with them going down or not. That's the way out to the arrow slide if you're going to take it. Okay. We're a lot of the way up the very steep. That's the Osceola's right there. I didn't zoom in because I wanted to show you got a down tree right here that I just had to crawl under. I can hear John coming. Get an action shot. It's a rather steep spot right there. And we are wearing snowshoes. Let's see. Hey.
Hi, is this the blowdown?
That's a blowdown.
You're saying it's bad on North?
I don't know. There was a bad one lower down. I crawled under it. Are you gonna crawl? Yeah, I'm recording you. Go ahead. Oh, that wasn't bad. I actually had to crawl. Anyway, nice view behind you. And then south is over there through the trees. This is a peek out to south, and the loop trail goes straight down here. You can actually see it. And then that's middle Hancock. All right, almost up. We're in a spruce wave right as you level off from the steep climb, heading up North Hancock. The summit is right around the corner. This is Kerrigan right here. Kearsarge North sticking up right there. This is Chicorowa behind middle. South Hancock, Passaconaway, and then Whiteface, and then the Tri-Pyramids. You might be able to see the North Slide. The Osceola's right there. Sandwich Mountain in the distance right there. And then I think this is the Huntington Range down here. Or mounts. It's got different sub-peaks on it. All right, sun is trying so hard, but there is snow coming in this afternoon. Okay, next thing is going to be the wooded summit, and then there's a view out take a left, it's just more, it's a better view looking towards Scar Ridge and the Osceolas. So we'll go down there and check it out. Okay, I take it back. The summit is not wooded today. This sign is usually above your head. And it's at knee high. The summit view is usually a downhill climb through the woods. But now you don't even have to go down to it. You just climb up here. It's crazy. Oh, the snow is so hard I can't even stick my poles into it. So, this is not the outlook.
No.
This is just a pile of snow. But
That's where they moved the snow and they cleared it.
yeah. The outlook goes down through there, through the trees, and then out on a cliff kind of thing, a boulder. But I don't need to go down there. This is a view like you don't normally get. There's the bald faces out there. The presidentials are straight ahead. I can see little glimpses through the trees. So they're not socked in, it looks like. Okay. Pretty cool. Look at that blowdown patch on middle. It's big.
That'll be fun to go through.
We walk right through it, I think.
I know.
Yeah. We'll probably have great views from there today. John, we're having a snack. We're 2 hours in. Oh, look. Franconia Ridge. That's nice.
You might see it better from that
You might-
pile of snow over there.
Maybe. You might see it better from the outlook even. I don't know. Lovely. That's Moose Lock straight ahead. There's the edge of the Kinsman's behind there, I think. South Kinsman. Nice. Oh. So here we are. Not very far from the summit of North, coming through a spruce wave area, and there's a great view of the presidentials today, although because it's so cloudy and they're snow-capped, it might be hard to see on here. But it's really a great view. And the Webster Cliffs in the foreground, and then Tom Field Willie even closer in. We're in this area. And this is the Bonds and the Twins over here. And back that way is Franconia Ridge, also with snow all over it. And right through here is Garfield. It's so much better in person than what I can capture. Anyway, we stepped off trail just a little bit to get this, but there's lots of snowpack here. 5 feet at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just about to the summit of South, but because the snowpack is so high, I've got this view that I don't ordinarily have, looking back at North and Arrow Slide. And right here is the trail. You might be able to see it. And then Franconia Ridge. How awesome is that? Very cool. Right, the wind is picking up. We've layered up. I'm still wearing snowshoes across the ridge. You could use whatever traction you want. It is certainly firm enough to do spikes or crampons. And I'm gonna actually go back to, I'm gonna go to full crampons, I think, to go down south, because I just am terrible on the steep stuff. And I'm carrying full crampons, so I'm gonna use them. And then I'm gonna go back to spikes for the flats on the way out. But you could do anything. You could probably bare boot if you're one of those people. I am not one of those people, so. But wow, it's been quite deep snowpack. Lots of places where the trail is like, must be slightly off. So we've got views going this way too. Because you'll see that the trail's like going over spruce traps. But that's Mount Kerrigan right there. With the naked eye, I can see the fire tower up there. Yeah, and then over here is Passaconaway and Chikorwa. Yeah. It's been not bad in terms of getting poked by trees either, which for being so high up is a little bit surprising. But yeah, it's nice. Lots of Moose Lock and South Kinsman and Liberty and Flume. Arrow Slide. We are done back at the car. It took us 4 hours and 42 total minutes. We didn't really do tons of stopping, although there were lots of views today. Really the only time we stopped was to change out our traction. But this is back at the Hancock Overlook. No snow yet. It's 12:30, so pretty good.